Jackie. I live in Meredith, New York. I'm a family physician, and I graze 170 beef cattle at the headwaters of the Susquehanna, but they're fenced out of the waterways. Thank you for the opportunity to address the Commission. I want to voice my objection to permits to water withdrawal and to address the responsibilities of the Commission in the light of new scientific information concerning hydrofracking and drinking water quality. I'll start by referring to the Susquehanna River Basin Compact. The Compact Policy and Standards states that the Commission should, quote, act in accordance with the best interests of the people of the basin and the states, and the Commission may assume jurisdiction when it determines that the effectuation of the comprehensive plan so requires, and the Commission may adopt rules, regulations, and water quality standards as may be required to preserve, protect, and improve the quality of the waters of the basin. Waters being defined as both surface and ground. What's missing from today's agenda is a discussion of the best interests of the people of the basin in the light of the scientific information that's come to light in the past year concerning the threat of fracking to drinking water. In August 2010, the nation's leading authority on environmental health impacts in children, Dr. Philip Landrigan, testified to the EPA, saying, "We at the Center for Children's Environmental Health are opposed to the current use of hydraulic fracturing, not only because of the multiple known risks to children's health, but also due to the substantial lack of research into the health effects of this practice." That was a year ago. In the past year, the research void has been partially filled, making two things clear. First, the new information tells us that fracking pollutes drinking water. Secondly, that the void in our knowledge is even more dangerous and deep than it appeared a year ago. In the past year, EPA Superfund investigators told residents of Pavilion, Wyoming not to drink their water, to leave their windows open when they shower or do laundry to avoid explosion. In Texas, the EPA filed an emergency order against Range Resources, citing imminent threat to public health from the contamination of drinking water wells. The Justice Department is enforcing that order in federal court. In Pennsylvania, Chesapeake Company was fined after poisoning the drinking water of 16 families. Yet there's been no systematic government study of groundwater contamination in Pennsylvania. The National Academy of Sciences published the first peer-reviewed research on drinking water contamination. Duke researchers showed explosive levels of methane in drinking water increased the closer the well is to a fracking site.
That's 2.5 minutes, thank you.